Imagine waking up every morning feeling exhausted, no matter how much sleep you get. Imagine discovering that your kidneys, those two small organs that quietly keep your body in balance, are being slowly damaged by the foods you've been eating your entire life. What if the foods you enjoy the most, the ones you think are perfectly fine, are actually the ones putting your health at risk? Certain foods can silently damage your kidneys over time, often without any noticeable symptoms until it's too late. Did you know that around 15% of adults in the US suffer from chronic kidney disease, CKD, and many don't even realize it? That's almost 37 million people. Your kidneys are vital for filtering waste and maintaining a healthy balance in your body, and the food you eat plays a crucial role in either supporting or damaging these essential organs. Maybe you've had a busy week, relying on processed snacks and fast food for convenience. It's easy to fall into these habits. But what if those foods were slowly leading to a decline in your kidney function? Soda, chips, processed meats. These are everyday choices that could be quietly damaging your health. This isn't something to brush off. Your kidneys perform over 200 crucial functions in your body. The choices you make today about what you eat will determine whether your kidneys continue to serve you well, or whether you'll face serious health problems down the line. I'm sharing this information with you because I care. I want you to have the tools to protect your body, starting now. Have you ever stopped to consider what's really happening in your body when you eat that bag of chips or drink that sugary soda? The decision is in your hands. Will you keep eating foods that harm your kidneys, or will you start making better choices today? Your future health depends on it. If you care about your health or the health of someone you love, don't just sit on this information, share it. Let's help each other make better choices and live healthier, longer lives. 1. Processed foods high in sodium. Let's start with a common scene. You've had a busy day, you're exhausted, and dinner needs to be quick and easy. You reach for a ready-made meal or that bag of chips you love. It's convenient, it's tasty, but here's the hidden cost. It's loaded with sodium, silently harming your kidneys. From quick microwavable meals to crunchy snacks, processed foods high in sodium have become a staple in our diets. They're easy, and they're everywhere, making it difficult to avoid them. Here's what happens inside your body. Sodium plays an essential role in balancing fluids, but when consumed in excess, it forces your kidneys to work overtime. Your kidneys hold on to extra water to balance the sodium in your blood, which raises your blood pressure and damages delicate kidney tissues. Over time, this increased workload can lead to chronic kidney disease. According to a study from the National Kidney Foundation, diets high in sodium can increase your risk of developing kidney disease by 20%. The average person consumes far more sodium than their body needs, particularly through processed foods like canned soups, frozen dinners, and salty snacks. When was the last time you checked the sodium levels on a snack package? Are you aware that the convenience of these foods comes at a hidden cost? What if you could protect your kidneys simply by cutting back on these high-sodium foods? Your kidneys are working every day to filter out the excess sodium you consume. By continuing to eat these processed foods, you're putting your body at risk. The good news: you can change that today by making smarter choices and reducing your intake of high-sodium foods. I understand how easy it is to grab a quick snack or meal when life gets busy. But your kidneys deserve better care. Making small adjustments now will protect your health long-term. Are you ready to take that first step? 2. Sugary beverages. Imagine this. It's a hot day, and nothing seems more refreshing than ice-cold soda or a sugary energy drink. That sweet burst of flavor feels like a treat, but what you don't see is the damage it's doing to your kidneys with every sip. Sugary beverages, from sodas to sweetened fruit juices, are a common indulgence. They're available everywhere and often consumed without a second thought. Sugary drinks lead to spikes in your blood sugar levels, which force your kidneys to work harder to filter out excess glucose from your blood. Over time, this consistent overwork can lead to insulin resistance, diabetes, and ultimately, kidney failure. Your kidneys weren't designed to handle the toxic effects of sugar in such high quantities. A study published in the American Journal of Kidney Diseases found that individuals who consumed sugary drinks daily were 40% more likely to develop chronic kidney disease. Excess sugar intake not only harms your kidneys, but also contributes to other serious health conditions like diabetes. How many sugary drinks do you consume every week? Do you reach for them out of habit? What if you could cut back on these drinks and prevent long-term damage to your kidneys? Sugary beverages may seem harmless, but every sip you take pushes your kidneys one step closer to irreversible damage. The best part is, you can make a simple switch to water or unsweetened drinks today, and your kidneys will thank you for it. It's tempting to grab a sugary drink, especially when it's hot or you're feeling low on energy. But ask yourself, is the temporary satisfaction worth the long-term damage? Taking control of your health now could mean avoiding serious complications down the road. 3. Red and processed meats. A juicy burger, a sizzling steak. Red meat has long been considered a symbol of indulgence and strength. But while you're enjoying the taste, your kidneys are struggling to process the high protein and fat content. Red and processed meats are regular staples in many diets, from steaks to bacon to hot dogs. They're rich in flavor, but they come with a hidden cost that's often overlooked. Red and processed meats are high in protein and saturated fats, both of which can overload your kidneys when consumed in excess. Protein metabolism produces waste that your kidneys need to filter out. Eating too much red meat forces your kidneys to work harder, increasing the risk of kidney dysfunction and failure. Harvard Medical School's research shows that high consumption of red and processed meats can increase your risk of kidney disease by 20%. Saturated fats also contribute to high cholesterol and high blood pressure, which further strain your kidneys. How often do you eat red or processed meats? Have you considered reducing your meat intake for the sake of your kidneys? What if switching to more plant-based meals could give your kidneys the break they need? Every meal you eat has an impact on your body, and red meat may be doing more harm than you realize. It's time to rethink your diet and give your kidneys the support they need by choosing healthier alternatives. I know how much you enjoy a good steak or burger, but I also know how important it is to care for your health. Reducing your intake of red and processed meats could be the key to protecting your kidneys and overall well-being. Are you ready to make that change? 4. Artificial sweeteners. In an effort to reduce sugar intake, many people turn to artificial sweeteners, believing they're a healthier alternative. But what if I told you that these sweeteners are also silently harming your kidneys? Artificial sweeteners are everywhere, from diet sodas to sugar-free snacks. They promise a sweet taste without the calories, but the impact on your kidneys can be devastating. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame and sucralose have been linked to a decline in kidney function. While these sweeteners may not raise your blood sugar, they can alter the balance of chemicals in your body, leading to inflammation and increased strain on your kidneys. A long-term study by the National Institutes of Health found that individuals who consumed 2 or more servings of artificially sweetened drinks per day were 30% more likely to experience kidney function decline. Are you relying on diet sodas and sugar-free snacks, thinking they're a safer option? Could these artificial sweeteners be the silent danger lurking in your daily routine? Artificial sweeteners may seem like the healthier choice, but they're not as harmless as they appear. By cutting back on these sweeteners today, you can protect your kidneys and reduce the risk of long-term damage. I understand the struggle to find balance when trying to reduce sugar intake. But your kidneys deserve better. Are you ready to ditch the artificial sweeteners and choose healthier, more natural alternatives? 5. Alcohol. A glass of wine with dinner, a cold beer after a long day. It's a common way to relax and unwind. But what if I told you that alcohol, even in moderation, is putting extra strain on your kidneys? Alcohol is consumed regularly worldwide, often seen as a harmless indulgence or a way to socialize. But have you ever considered the long-term effects of even moderate alcohol consumption on your kidneys? Alcohol acts as a diuretic, increasing urine production and forcing your kidneys to work harder to filter toxins and maintain fluid balance. Over time, regular alcohol consumption leads to dehydration, which puts extra strain on your kidneys. Chronic dehydration from alcohol can cause permanent kidney damage and increase the risk of kidney disease. According to the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology, individuals who consume alcohol regularly are twice as likely to develop chronic kidney disease compared to non-drinkers. Even moderate drinking over time can lead to serious long-term consequences for kidney health. How many drinks do you have each week? Do you think alcohol could be impacting your kidneys more than you realize? Could cutting back on alcohol now help protect your kidneys from future harm? Your kidneys play a critical role in filtering toxins from your body, and alcohol puts them under additional stress. While it may seem harmless in moderation, reducing or eliminating alcohol from your routine could be one of the best steps you take for your kidney health. I understand that alcohol is often part of social life and relaxation, but your kidneys need care and attention. Making small changes now, like drinking less or ensuring proper hydration, can protect you from serious health issues down the road. Will you take action today to protect your kidneys? By now, you've seen how common foods can silently harm your kidneys. But here's the good news. Simple changes can make all the difference. Let's talk about practical solutions, easy swaps, and alternatives that you can start using today to protect your kidneys without sacrificing taste or convenience. Ready to take control of your health? Let's dive into these small but life-changing adjustments. 1. Processed foods high in sodium. To reduce the risk of kidney damage from excessive sodium, aim to limit your sodium intake to 1,500 to 2,300 milligrams per day. This means cutting back on processed snacks like chips, canned soups, and frozen dinners. Instead of reaching for prepackaged meals, try preparing your own meals at home with fresh ingredients. Use herbs and spices like garlic, rosemary, or cumin to flavor your food instead of salt. Start by reading the nutrition labels on your favorite snacks and meals. Look for low-sodium options with less than 140 milligrams of sodium per serving. Swap out high-sodium snacks with fresh fruits, vegetables, or unsalted nuts. Keep healthy alternatives on hand so you're not tempted by processed foods. Making these small changes today, like choosing fresh over processed, could drastically lower your sodium intake and protect your kidneys from future harm. 2. Sugary beverages. The best way to protect your kidneys from the harmful effects of sugary drinks is to reduce or eliminate them from your diet. Replace sodas and sweetened juices with water, herbal teas, or naturally flavored seltzer. If you're craving something sweet, try infusing water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries. This gives you flavor without the harmful sugars. Start by gradually cutting down on sugary drinks. If you drink 2 sodas a day, try reducing it to 1, and then replace it with water or unsweetened beverages. Use a reusable water bottle to remind yourself to stay hydrated throughout the day. Taking control of your beverage choices now could have a huge impact on your kidney health. Start today by swapping just 1 sugary drink for water. 3. Red and processed meats. To reduce the strain on your kidneys, limit your intake of red and processed meats. Try incorporating plant-based protein sources like lentils, beans, and tofu into your meals. Instead of that burger or steak, try making a hearty salad with chickpeas, quinoa, and roasted vegetables. Plant-based proteins are easier on your kidneys and still provide essential nutrients. Set a goal to have at least 2 plant-based meals per week. Start small, swap a meat-based lunch for a plant-based protein bowl or veggie stir-fry. Explore meatless alternatives like black bean burgers or tempeh for protein-rich meals that are easier on your kidneys. By reducing your red meat consumption just a few times a week, you're giving your kidneys a well-deserved break. Make the change today. 4. Artificial sweeteners. To minimize the risk of kidney damage from artificial sweeteners, aim to cut back on diet sodas and sugar-free snacks. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia in moderation. If you're looking for sweetness in your beverages or snacks, try adding fresh fruits like berries or bananas. They offer natural sweetness along with fiber and nutrients that support kidney health. Gradually reduce the amount of artificial sweeteners you consume by diluting diet sodas with water or cutting the amount of sweetener you add to coffee or tea. Keep healthier, naturally sweet snacks on hand, like a bowl of fruit or a smoothie made with natural ingredients. Your kidneys deserve better. Start by cutting down on artificial sweeteners today and make a positive step toward long-term kidney health. 5. Alcohol. To protect your kidneys, limit alcohol intake to moderate levels. No more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 drinks per day for men. If you're looking to reduce alcohol consumption, try non-alcoholic beverages like sparkling water with a splash of fruit juice, herbal teas, or flavored seltzer as a refreshing alternative. Set a weekly goal to have alcohol-free days. Try limiting your alcohol intake to weekends or replace a drink with a non-alcoholic option during social gatherings. Stay hydrated by alternating each alcoholic drink with a glass of water. Making small changes to your alcohol consumption today could save your kidneys from serious long-term damage. Start by cutting back just 1 drink this week. Now that we've talked about some of the biggest kidney-damaging foods, let's turn our attention to something almost everyone consumes regularly. Something that seems so harmless, yet could be the most dangerous of all: carbonated drinks. You might think, what's wrong with a refreshing soda? But the truth is shocking. Every fizzy sip could be leading you closer to kidney damage, without you even realizing it. Imagine this. Each time you pop open a can of soda, the sweet, carbonated liquid tastes satisfying. But underneath that enjoyment, your kidneys are struggling. The sugar and acids are quietly eroding your kidney health, 1 drink at a time. Here's the hard truth. Studies have shown that people who consume just 2 cans of soda per day are 30% more likely to develop kidney disease. Sugary sodas, energy drinks, and even some flavored waters are full of harmful sugars and chemicals that put strain on your kidneys. So, what can you do? The time to act is now. Cutting out or even just reducing your soda intake today could save your kidneys from long-term, irreversible damage. Your kidneys work hard every day. Will you make the choice to protect them? We've covered 5 foods and habits that silently harm your kidneys. Processed foods high in sodium, sugary beverages, red and processed meats, artificial sweeteners, and alcohol. Each of these might seem harmless at first, but the damage they cause adds up over time, putting your kidneys at serious risk. But now, you have the tools to make healthier choices. Whether it's reducing your sodium intake, swapping sugary drinks for water, cutting back on red meats, avoiding artificial sweeteners, or limiting alcohol, these small adjustments can protect your kidneys in the long run. The choice is yours. Will you continue down a path that could lead to serious kidney damage, or will you take control of your health today? These small changes might seem insignificant now, but they could be the difference between a future full of vitality or one overshadowed by chronic health issues. Your kidneys work hard for you every day. Isn't it time to return the favor and give them the care they deserve? If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from these kidney-saving tips. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more life-changing health advice that can help you protect your body, one small change at a time. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll dive into healthy habits that can protect your liver from damage. Another organ you may not think about, but works tirelessly for your health. Don't miss it.